Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Sam's Doing Stuff. What am I doing today? Well, it's that time of year. I'm trying to stay warm. That's right, it's that time of year we're waking up to temperatures below freezing, and typically I'm gonna reach for this, my coveralls. That's right, I'm sure you all have a set of these. They're fantastic for staying warm. They keep you really toasty. The problem is they're extremely bulky. So, the folks at Kemi Moto sent me a product that they want me to review, and hopefully this is gonna keep me warm without all that bulk. Let's get it open. All right, let's get this thing unboxed. So this is a thermal reflective heated vest from Kemi Moto. It's for both men and women. It's soft and it includes a battery pack, and it has areas that are heated around your neck, your back, and in the pockets to warm your hands. Oh, that's nice. When they say soft, they mean soft. That feels really nice. So this is the battery pack. Let's get that open, see what's inside. There's the battery, and there's a charging cord, USB-C to USB-C. It's pretty lightweight, about the weight of a cell phone, about the size of a cell phone, a little smaller. I'm gonna make sure this thing is fully charged before we start. Battery's at 100%. It's kind of flickering. It's just the way it looks on video. But it's got this little button on the side. You push that button and it tells you what percentage. That's kind of a nice feature. Anyway, let's put it in the jacket. So you're gonna unzip the front of the jacket, and on the inside left breast, there is a pocket right here. Unzip that pocket, and inside that pocket there's a wire. Right there, it's a USB, and you just plug it into the larger USB port there on the front, or tuck that in the pocket. Try not to kink the wire, of course. Lay in there nice and smooth, and that just stays in there. Then, okay, let's try this on. Now I am 6 foot tall and weigh about 210 pounds. And I ordered the extra large, and that seems to fit just right. Oh yeah. Okay, so inside the pockets here, you can see these little things that are wired in. You can just put your hands around them. That's the hand warmer part. And inside the neck, there's a warming element back here. And then of course there's warming around your back. So the whole vest, from the pockets to the back to the neck, have warming elements in them. I have not turned them on yet. I'm just checking for fit. And I think for my size, extra large is perfect. I like it a lot. Okay, now let's turn it on. So there's a button right here on the front of the vest. Push it, hold it for 3 seconds, and it turns on. See the color red? That is high. Push it again, turns blue. That is medium. And push it again, it's green. That's low. Now, I'm actually starting to feel this warm up right now. I'm inside, of course. This is not where you would typically wear it. Tomorrow morning, it's supposed to be below freezing again. That's when I'm gonna try it, so I'll see you then. Well, good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's cold. It was 29 when we woke up this morning. It's down to, or up to 32. It's warming up real quick here. It's freezing, literally. Anyway, so I'm out here in just my typical flannel, and thought that would be perfect to just see what this does. I'm gonna put it on right away. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn it on high. Yeah, red is high. We'll see how long it takes to get me comfortable. I got my hands wrapped around these little warmers in here, no gloves, and just a flannel. I can feel it already. It's warming up. We'll wait a minute here and I'll tell you how it feels. Let me tell you, it was literally just a minute. It is warming up nicely. It's amazing how warm your body can get when you're just warming your core. So this is obviously my arms are, they're not bare, but they're, you know, just sleeves. And, you know, the main part of my body's getting warm. And of course I got a hat on, so I'm not losing heat through my head, but I'm feeling pretty comfortable now. All right, I'm gonna put this thermometer in my pocket. We'll give it another minute, see how much it warms that up. All right, I've had this thermometer in my pocket for a minute or two. We're up to 45 degrees, almost 46. Yeah, from 32. That's, you know, over a minute. So it's definitely warm enough. I mean, comfortable, for sure, comfortable. I could probably turn this down to medium, actually. It's warm enough. There's another feature about this vest that I really like. They were thoughtful to put a pocket up here because I'm not gonna have my cell phone in my hand pockets, you know, and it's nice just to have the cell phone up there. So now a couple other initial impressions of this vest. It is really nice material. I mean, I would hate to get this snagged on something or even, you know, too dirty, really. And speaking of that, it's machine washable. If you put it in on cold, I would put it in with all my other coats, and then of course don't put it in the dryer, and of course don't put it in the wash with the battery on it. Anyway, but you can wash it in the washing machine, you know. But I don't want to get it dirty, so probably I will wear this underneath my coat. And the reason I can do that is because it's so thin. It's not one of those big puffy jackets that makes you look like, you know, you just got in off of the ship. Yeah, it fits underneath my coat without a problem at all. And let me tell you something, I can feel it already. Wow, that doubles the effectiveness. I mean, obviously it'd have to. That's toasty. And now I don't have to worry about damaging the vest. This is nice. This is what normal jacket I would wear. Coat, it's a winter coat. It's got a liner and everything. Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to take my word for it here. This is really warming up. Wow. One more thing I want to test. This is what I wanted to test. In my cab, you know, because my cab is a cheap golf cart cover. If you guys have seen the last video, you know, or any of my videos about this cover, it's just a golf cart cover. It has no heat. It's even open. It's not airtight. So now I've got a cab heater because I'm heated. I mean, I'm heated. Yeah. So now I don't have any wind on me. And I got my 98.6 for my body, plus the vest underneath this coat. And the heater goes with me wherever I go. I get out of the cab to do something and then get back in the tractor. I'm warm wherever I go, you know? Wow, this is gonna be a game changer. And let me tell you guys, you know, I'm doing product reviews now. This is gonna be in other videos. I mean, you may not see it, it might be under my coat, but it's gonna be used all winter long for sure. Wow, yeah, this is good. I like it. I like it. Love the quality of it. Love the way it feels. Love the fact that I can put it under my coat. I mean, that's a huge thing. That's a big deal. If it were really puffy, I don't think I would use it as much, you know, to work in. I'd be afraid of ripping it, like I said, and damaging it. Longevity of the battery, well, let's check it. You're gonna have to take my word for it. It says 84%. Now, I have not just been using this morning. I've been testing it all weekend. We went trick-or-treating and I wore this vest underneath my costume. My costume was just like a hoodie. And then I wore this underneath the hoodie. And it was in the mid to low 40s. Mid 40s, we'll say mid 40s. And it was actually too hot. Now, all I had underneath this was a dry fit t-shirt, and that's not enough clothing. You want to wear something underneath the vest. You want to wear a t-shirt or something, a little bit of a thicker material. I wore a dry fit material, a dry fit t-shirt, and it wasn't enough. You don't want the heat elements directly touching your skin. I think it even warns that in the instructions. Anyway, if you're wearing, you know, like I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt or a flannel, it's perfect. It's perfect. And then it like doubles the effectiveness. I'll say it again, to have a coat over top of it. It's really, really nice. Well, final thoughts, of course, first impressions, I'm really impressed with it. I like the build quality on it. I like the way it feels. I love the fact that it can fit inside of a coat. It's definitely warm, and I'm gonna stay warm whether I'm in a cab or out there working. It's just great. It's going to change things for me this winter, that's for sure. Now, if you're interested in this, you know, the holidays are right around the corner. If you need a Christmas gift idea, I think this is around $110 at the time of making this video. I will, of course, leave a link in the description if you're interested in buying one. And I want to thank Kemi Moto for sending it to me, because I'm pretty impressed. I am. I'll tell you what, I'll be wearing it all winter, that's for sure. So anyway, appreciate you stopping by. And we'll check you next time when I'm doing more stuff and staying warm while I do. See you then.